people? Welcome back to another episode of Life with your boy Tyler. Thank you for tuning in to another Worthy Wednesday. I just want to first and foremost express my gratitude for another day, another opportunity to make this video for you guys, as well as my gratitude for you guys who tune in every week. And I appreciate y'all. Yeah, man, a lot of things be on my mind. But one thing in particular that I want to just speak about is just my current situation. So, I guess, and I always remind people, if you have been, watching and following up to this point, I'm saying you would know certain things about me. So, that being said, I recently picked up a job. So I'm working now. I'm working for a company. And like I said, if you know anything about me, if you watch any of my videos, you would know that at times I preach against having a job and working for somebody else, and not really putting forth that time, energy, and funds towards your own, goals and dreams and making those a reality. And I'm not saying, and I don't say like having a job is a bad thing. All I say is having a job is just not for me, just because of my ideals and my morals and my beliefs. And also, if you just one thing about me, man, what really helps me grow is being completely and 100% honest and transparent. As much as I can be. It's not easy to be 100% truthful, but I do my best to be that every single day. And being, like I said, and being truthful, 100% transparent, everything circles back to fear. I'm saying you can only be 100% truthful if you are fearless, not fearful. So it goes back to me eliminating that fear every single day as much as I can. And why do I have a job? Obviously, the first reason that comes to many people's mind is for money. I need the money, I need the funds to do those things that I wish to accomplish, with my brand and whatever else I need to do. But one of the things that is frustrating to me is deep down in my soul, deep down in my heart, I know that there's an easier way, that there's a better way going about getting those things that I desire, whether it be money, a material thing, or more affection, love, attention. I know that there's a better way and an easier way. So why do I continue to follow the ideals of society, what they tell us we should do to get the things that we want? It all circles back to fear. Every single day I'm trying to eliminate at least one pillar of fear in my life. And each day with the fears on my mind, and me doing things like what I'm doing right now, making this video for you guys, sharing it with you, sharing my thoughts with you guys, and using this as a venting tool or a venting session, and you guys actually listening, which I appreciate. That's helping me, eliminate the fear every single day. Or whether it's something like me facing my fear, when I cut my hair off, or something different, whatever the case. That's why I got a job, because I'm fearful of not being able to attain the things that I want in the time frame that I wish to have them. But like I said, I know that there's a better way, and that better way is the law of attraction. Every decision that you make in your own life, whether it be something that you decide to do for yourself, or something that you decide to do for someone else, or do to someone else, good, bad, indifferent, it all creates and shapes the things that come into your own life. Like I mentioned before, be mindful of the things that you speak, the words that you say, because the things that you utter ultimately become the things in your outer world. So I'm starting to speak positive affirmations upon my own life. daily I say something that's going to bring those things that I desire, whether it be more time and energy to put those to put into the things that I want, whether it be more funds, more money, financial increase, more love, and better relationships. All those things I speak it into my life now, verbally, out loud, throwing it into the universe. Yeah, that's one thing that I'm learning to do. But why is it that I don't only rely on just that? Because I know that there's some work that has to be done. But that work doesn't necessarily mean work for somebody else, or work a job that you don't really, that your heart and your mind is not really into. So, but what do I do it? Fear. It's all about fear. I feel that the fear of, if I simply rely on my positive affirmations, and me speaking positive things into my own life, as well as doing the work, amongst myself, the fear that it's not going to come in a timely manner, according to me, we all want things right away, that popcorn generation or microwave generation. We want things right away, instantly, the fear that it's not going to happen instantly. So one of the common misconceptions that, life teaches us, or this society teaches us, is that in order to get those things that we want, that we desire, we have to what? We have to work hard for them. With the things that I'm learning, I totally disagree with that statement. And I'll tell you why. Because we got to realize that this body that we in, this flesh, this stuff that we can feel, this is not who we are. This is merely a vehicle. This vehicle houses who we truly are, which is our spirit, our soul. That's eternal. So when this body dies off, we still live. That's why when somebody dies, you still can feel their energy around, like where they used to sit, or in a place where they used to always be, or whatever, they bed. You still feel that energy, that's their soul, that's their spirit still living on, and it's eternal. So at our essential state, in our true state, we are a spirit, we are a soul, and we are cosmic energy, which means we are in direct communication with the universe. Everything we desire, we get from the universe. The universe responds to us. And like I said, the law of attraction, the things that we put out, ultimately is what we get back. Just like when you plant a seed into the soil, into the ground, it's going to grow whatever that seed is. If you plant poison, guess what? Poison is going to grow, no matter what. It's not going to reject it and say, oh, it's just poison, we can't grow it. No, it's automatic. Whatever you plant, it's going to it's going to grow. So it's the same way with us. Whatever we plant into the universe, into this world, we grow into. So working hard essentially is a lie, because when we're in direct communication with the universe, we can get anything that we desire, anything, through our actions, through our words, through our thoughts. When society tells you that you have to work hard for the things that you want, that is a mere lie, and it is a tactic that they use that has worked and is still working to suppress people at a lower frequency, so that we can't realize that we are in communication directly with the universe. So we don't know that we can get anything effortlessly. So the things that we really truly want and desire, we're supposed to be able to manifest effortlessly. And that's why I always say, everything that they teach you in America is a lie. Like literally everything. They tell you, like I said, they tell you have to work hard for the things you want. That's not true. You don't have to do that. That's what they want you to believe, so that they can continue having the knowledge of knowing that things come with least effort. That's why the people who are wealthy and have everything, sit high up in the office doing nothing or seemingly, nothing. They just sit there and guess what? They collecting everything. And they don't want us to know these secrets. They don't want us to know these things. That's why they have the 5% or the 1%. And then because they have all that knowledge, and then they push all the BS on everybody else, telling you that you got to do this, do that, in order to get where we at, when they're telling us complete lies. The things that they're telling us, we'll never see where they at. I'm trying to get to a place where the things that I desire will come effortlessly. It all begins with knowing who you are truly deep down inside of this person. And sadly, like I said, sadly, it's not gonna happen by me going out and expending my time, energy, and money on someone else's business, company, dream, goals, none of that. So that's just something that's on my heart, child. That's just what's on my mind. And we'll see what kind of change I make. So just taking the necessary steps that I feel in my heart, in my mind, to further realize who I am on the inside, who my true soul, my true spirit is. Because I'm not this body. My true spirit is who I really am, and defining my real purpose is what's going to lead me to that state of being completely and true and aware of who I am, and being able to effortlessly manifest anything that I want. One of my favorite quotes about Tupac, I was watching an interview and he was talking about, he said this: the reason why I can sell 5 million records, the reason why I can go to jail and come out without a scratch is because there's one thing. I can look into the mirror and look directly into my soul. And most people can't do that. When you can look directly into your soul, you know exactly who you are. You seeing who you are and what you made to do. And when you know that, man, that's the beginning of all wisdom, knowledge of yourself. That's the beginning of all freedom. When you know who you truly are, the essence, you won't need a job. You won't need other people to depend on. Everything that you want, everything that you desire, you will manifest it effortlessly. So yeah, man, that's my spiel for today. I appreciate y'all tuning in to another Worthy Wednesday with your boy Tyler. As always, stay worthy, keep your mind state free, and never let nobody tell you what you can't do. It's your boy Tyler, and I'm out. Peace.